Hello everybody, welcome to your saxophone lesson. This week we're going to be learning about dynamics. Okay, so if you haven't heard that word before, dynamics means the volume that you play your music at, whether it's quiet or whether it's loud, okay? And this is determined by certain letters and certain signs written underneath the music, okay? So, I've made a little sheet that you can have a look at here, okay? Now this is all very technical here, so have a look at this. Right, so dynamics it says at the top, okay? So that's just the blanket term that means loud, quiet, getting louder, getting quieter, okay? And the first sign we're looking at is the little P, okay? And the little P there means softly or quietly. And in the middle I've just written the Italian word because that's where the little p comes from. It's an abbreviation for the word piano. It all sounds very posh, doesn't it? Piano. Okay. Now, F underneath. This means play loud, and this is from the Italian word forte. And underneath you've got like a little hairpin that's getting gradually wider apart. And this means crescendo or getting louder. Underneath the crescendo is the opposite. You've got a hairpin which is getting gradually closer together. And this is diminuendo, which means getting gradually quieter. So getting gradually louder. As the lines get further apart, you gradually increase the volume. And if you see the opposite, you gradually decrease the volume. Okay, so dynamics. A little warm up for us. We're going to play E, F sharp, G, A, B. And we're going to slur up the notes like this. Then we're going to slur back down. B, A, G, F sharp, E. Just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we're going to try the same thing, but we're going to try crescendo, diminuendo. And we're going to start off quietly because it's easier to do a crescendo if you start off quietly because then you've got some room to work. You can gradually increase the pressure and the airflow by pushing from your tummy and blowing quicker as the sound gets louder. Okay, so we're going to get E, F sharp, G, A, B, and then back the other way. Da, 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 da. Okay, so like this, starting on our E. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's going to be your warm-up. You can try that a few times. You can try it as many times as you need to until you get the hang of it. Most importantly, make sure you're getting the E and the F sharp. And the F sharp is very important because Rushing River has F sharps in the key signature. Okay, so have a look at this here, Rushing River, and you'll see at the beginning here, can you see the key signature? Oh, this is always so hard doing this. There. At the beginning there's a little hashtag just after the treble clef and just before where it says 4-4. And that means all your Fs are F sharp, okay? So you've got 4 beats in the bar. and you've got F sharp in the key signature. We're just going to try the first 2 bars, okay? And we're going to start off softly, and we're going to do 2 slurs like this. So we're going to go ta, ta, ta. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now let's try the whole of the first bar, okay? The first line. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice how we got quiet from the C, gradually quiet down to the B. Okay, now the second line we're going to start off quietly, and then we've got another crescendo and diminuendo at the end of the line. So we're going to do the second line now. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the third line, we start off loud, okay? So we're going to start off nice and loud, and then we're going to play loud all the way through this line, okay? So push the air and blow fast like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then our final line, we're going to start off quietly until we get up to the third bar, and then the third bar we're going to crescendo until we get really loud for the dotted min in there at the end. So the end we're going to go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4.